These are infected computers.
This is FBI Special Agent Stephen Oakes, and he tracks down hackers. Working out of the FBI field office in Manassas, Virginia, Agent Oakes spoke to us about the perils of the cyber world.
Cases like this, I think, are definitely on the rise as more and more people get online, as more and more of our lives and our culture shifts to operating online. These cases are going to get bigger and bigger and more numerous.
We all use computers and the internet. With 10 million Americans victimized by identity theft in 2008, a 22% increase from 2007, and millions more affected by computer viruses, Agent Oakes and the Cybersecurity Task Force have their work cut out.
Those are account numbers.
Okay. Wow.
So that's what they were using to pay for all the services.
Okay.
Well, you'll have people that are more and more skilled. The true hackers are excellent at hiding their tracks. They're not using code because they're told it works. They've written it themselves. They know exactly what they're doing and how to make it appear as if nothing ever happened at all.
Agent Oakes is seeing a lot of people's computers being hacked or infected by a virus, and then access to that computer is sold without the person's knowledge to another person that can use that computer to send spam or hide behind that computer to do other illegal activities.
Or put to a pending inactive if we have to. If he travels, we can arrest him though. And we'll do that.
Just the day before, Agent Oakes raided a residence of a potential hacker with an entire underground economy that trades access to people's computers, called herding. It's important for Agent Oakes to connect the dots and develop informants.
We try to get as much penetration as we can from talking to as many people as we can. You also have their equivalents in the underground economy online where you have maybe someone peddling code or selling access to certain skills. They can also give you information about the people they're in business with. You'll like this.
The agents are looking at computer models of targeted hackers' interactions with each other in the Northern Virginia area and hackers around the country and the world. Learning how the complex web works is necessary to take down the big herders.
This is an example of how information obtained on one individual and who they speak to can very quickly become a much, much larger investigation than you first thought. That works.
They're always moving around, tracking down bad guys fast enough. That's the biggest challenge for us.
Agent Oakes has recently attained convictions for a couple hackers who sat at home selling access to people's computers. These individuals, making $1,000 a week, are now felons.
So what we're seeing a lot is people that have their computers infected, and then access to that computer is then sold without their knowledge and consent to a third person who can use that to, let's say, send spam or hide behind that computer to do other illegal activities.
With hackers selling access to your computer, whether you are in Northern Virginia, DC, or across the country, traditional boundaries are broken down. And spear phishing is where spammers send emails that look identical to, let's say, your bank's website and lure people into divulging personal information.
And what this represents is just a chart of a large-scale cyber investigation. One of the more difficult aspects of working large-scale cyber investigations is there can actually be two investigations in one. How does it work? What computers are being used? What are they being used for? What is the code on those computers? Things of that nature. In addition to that, you have everything that a traditional investigation would involve as far as who is behind those computers, who are they talking to.
What Agent Oakes is finding is that he might receive complaints about hacking or identity theft from individuals or businesses in Fairfax County or DC, but the hackers actually could be in California or across the globe, posing jurisdiction hurdles. The underground economy has its own borders and rules.
You may have a credit card with a $10,000 limit on that credit card, and that credit card might be sold by one member of the underground economy to another for a matter of a few dollars.
With hackers obtaining lists of stolen credit card numbers, it may take them months to use them. But Agent Oakes says that hackers are primarily going after big institutions like banks and other large agencies. There are still important things you can do to maintain your online safety.
I think the two simplest, most important things are to always keep whatever computer you're using updated. Any type of patches that are provided by whatever company has made your computer or has made the software on your computer. And also to exercise a great deal of caution with where you go on the internet. For example, if you want to do online banking, you should go directly to your banking's website and not use links that might be provided to you through emails.
Cases will only pile up for Agent Oakes.